Welcome back to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is Nikki.
All right, so we've been staring at Nikki for a while now as
we
set up here, and Jake and I have major questions about her shirt already, so we're diving right in.
It looks like a normal shirt, but when you actually look at it, there are so many moving parts. It's got blousey stuff.
I'm wondering if she unbuttons it down the middle. Is there fabric still
think there's another layer? No.
Or do you think she can do like trench coat flashing?
If she undid those 18 buttons, yes, but it's also nuts. Look at that V cut into a collared shirt and then poofy shoulders. Like, it looks like a Frankenstein of every women's shirt.
This looks like you wanted to take the old school corset from the Wild West days,
right?
Places of ill repute, with an 80s spin. Yeah, you were with me.
Yeah. Jerry's also got a different kind of Frankenstein look going
on. He's got Weekend at Bernie's look.
This episode of Baggage is brought to you by our dear friends over at Magic Spoon. I just got my most recent shipment the other day. I ate a whole bunch. Yesterday, it's cereal for adults. Guilt-free cereal. Yep. 0 grams of sugar. 13 to 14 grams of protein, only 4 to 5 net grams of carbs, low-carb, keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and only 140 calories a serving. I love cereal. I used to have basically candy in a bowl with really thick milk, and now
this is healthy.
I have Magic Spoon with a healthy version of milk.
I like to tell, I got the Magic Spoon. I know if I can scoop once, I can scoop twice. I like the healthy stuff. Sometimes I'll eat chicken and rice for dinner. I'll have this for breakfast.
Go to magicspoon.com/watchin to grab a custom bundle of cereal and try the magic for yourself. And be sure to use our promo code WATCHIN.
She's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Did she fake a serious illness to get cash from her ex? Was she a webcam stripper? Or
yes.
Is her father a woman? We'll open up this bag.
Is that baggage?
How is that baggage?
It's like information, not baggage.
How does that affect you dating
That's
her?
the Chandler Bing, right?
How does that...
Chandler Bong. I like her. Big smile. Little shimmy.
Little shimmy for the stripper stuff.
What if your heart's desires shared their embarrassing issues before you got in too deep?
What?
Well, welcome to Baggage, where love-minded singles spill their secrets.
Does he do that on new episodes?
I don't know what that was.
Let's meet our lovely dater. She's a business owner from Burbank, California. Please welcome Nikki.
Burbank's fun to say,
Burbank is fun to say. Business owner from Burbank.
I like her. Just the pep in her step, man. Especially if she's stripping online.
You too.
What are you looking for here?
Well, I am looking for someone who's open-minded, someone who's really
About my
outgoing.
stripping. Or my dad.
He has to be motivated and driven and smart.
That person with all those characteristics doesn't exist. I'm so sorry.
Nothing short of perfection.
I'm sorry, I thought you were looking for a man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we've got 3 great guys who could make a good match for you, but like all of us, I got to tell you, since they're guys, they probably got baggage, okay? Now, are you excited to meet him, though?
Being so
Let's
sexist,
do
Jerry.
it. He's an animator from San
Can I tell you
Diego.
something?
Say hello to Corey.
I like her.
I already said that.
Come on, dude. This is the shortest guy we've ever seen on Baggage.
I publish my own comic strips. So if you choose me, we'll make the perfect Sunday morning comics.
Awesome.
Short comic strip guy
Next,
in that
he's
hat.
a web developer from Los Alamos, California. Give it up for Alistair.
Run from Alistair. You have a friend named Alistair.
Yes.
Hello, Nikki.
Hi.
I'm a big-time skier, big-time surfer. If you choose me, we'll go some crazy places and have a lot of adrenaline.
They feel like a couple.
Finally, he's an advertising executive from Detroit. Please welcome Dan.
How short that
Hey,
guy
Nikki.
is.
I'm a former hard-working Marine.
No.
And if you choose me,
Advertising executive
Hey,
from
Nikki.
Detroit.
Nikki,
Please
I'm worn
welcome
out.
Dan.
hey, Nikki.
Just keep going.
Former hard-working Marine. And if you choose
It's a
me, I'll
Marine?
always
Now I
protect
feel
you.
bad.
Oh, you kick your ass. Hey,
Oh,
Nikki.
easily.
Well,
Middle guy hasn't won.
3 guys here, good-looking
You'd
guys.
think so.
They are good-looking guys. I'm excited.
Man, that
to get to
denim
know more
skirt
about
brings me
them.
back
but
to
as you
this
can see,
time
these
period,
guys brought a
decade
small,
ago or
medium,
so.
and large bag, each hiding
What?
a personal secret, otherwise known
guy's so
as their
short, dude.
baggage.
I've never seen
Of course,
someone
the bigger
almost
the
eye
bag,
level with the
bigger
Do you think
bag.
that's going to be his
Okay.
baggage?
Gentlemen,
very short.
it is time to
I'm
reveal
short.
your smallest piece of baggage. Let's start with Corey. I wear cheetah print
Show us.
underwear.
He's gonna
He's
show,
gonna
right?
show us.
Sexy about cheetah print. I think it can be attractive.
Yeah.
I think if every pair of underwear you own is cheetah print, I'm a little concerned.
Well, see, I love cheetahs. I have a cheetah stuffed animal, a cheetah blanket that's reversible. I have a cheetah painting. I even got a cheetah bag. And guess what?
What?
I have them on right now.
Yeah, obviously.
See,
Oh, dude, take off your pants
Are
and
those
show us.
cheetah prints?
And last but not least, a cheetah paw.
Yo.
Oh no.
That. So that baggage was written wrong. It should be I'm obsessed with cheetahs.
He could have got out of that real easy and been like, no, it's just one pair. I wear them when I'm out of laundry.
No,
But instead,
the
he was
cheetah
like,
underwear is cool. I've got blankets. I've got this
yeah.
tattoo.
the blanket's reversible.
It's a reversible cheetah
Why did he
blanket.
put that nugget in there?
Just so you know.
Yeah, it's reversible. Okay, so this is...
All right.
well, you pick him.
I am
you
going to
find
start
yourself
going
a
mad
cheetah.
dog face.
Now, Alistair, why don't you open your bag?
Yeah, that's the whole next step.
Yeah. Like, come on.
I have 250 unicorn figurines in my room.
Interesting.
Well, you want a unicorn
I like her.
or a cheetah?
Exactly. I have to say it sounds
Do you?
terrifying.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not like all displayed. They're carefully categorized by the year I got them. When I was little, I loved horses, and unicorns are just horses that can stab people. And I just
Crowd like
turned
that.
into a running joke, and now nobody has a problem with what to give me for a present.
And now
You
it's
kind of like it.
I do.
You kinda
I've,
like it,
I've done
yeah.
this before in the collectibles.
Yeah.
Like,
You
yeah.
keep it running. Yeah.
Everyone just buys some unicorns, so now he's like, all right, I guess I'm a unicorn.
Like
guy.
that could have ended with like there's 250 unicorns in my house. I keep them in my basement. Started as a joke. If your storage area,
This is one of the best freeze frames I've had. Like, it looks like a good time's being gotten. Look at Jerry, too,
I'll
though.
be the girl. Okay.
Did Dan open your baggage?
How does clothes fit?
Yeah.
I'm a terrible dancer.
Oh, I like to go out and dance and have fun, so I kind of need someone that can keep up with me.
You know what? That is
Have
a
you ever
problem.
told someone-
Because
Yeah.
Katie
But I
gets very
have
upset with me that I don't
So-
dance.
so-
Right?
Can we
That could
see
be
something, Dan?
something
Or
we do
can we just
together.
see? Can we have a little music?
What?
I mean,
So he
almost.
dances.
Here's the beat, at
What
least.
is...
Okay. Here's the good news. He's an honest man.
He is. He is.
Hold
True.
up.
He
Do
said
I
he's a
like him
terrible
now?
dancer.
I don't know.
That move at the end? Hold on. When
that
he-
kind of stiff arm.
This move kind of
I'm
made
gonna
me...
start working that
Yeah,
in.
that kind of... Like, that one's a little twist.
It twist, and then I think it's stab.
I also love how stoic he's being
Yeah.
during this. Like, it's winning me over. But this... Hold on.
Here's the beat, at least.
Hip.
This move...
He goes inverted stab, and then I think he brings it back in.
It's like...
That's good.
Yeah, I think he won me
Here's
over
the
a little
good
bit.
Yeah.
He's an honest man.
He is. He is. It's true.
He said he's a terrible dancer.
was-
there you go.
Sort of awkward.
You did.
Dude, imagine I just thought of a great joke that
No.
baggage should have done. If the second baggage, if it was just like, it's like, I'm obsessed with cheetahs. Like, we know.
We know, man.
Like, he can think of
You
nothing
can't-
else. Like, it's the only thing he knows about
He
himself.
just told the producers, I love cheetahs
she'll
for
help you.
an
That's
hour.
the-
Exactly.
You know, it's not that I'm afraid to dance.
Apparently
I
not.
like to think I have swagger, and then I'm hot, but
Yeah.
All right. We could work on that.
So here you go. Nikki,
Okay.
you have seen their smallest baggage and heard their explanations. But
Yes.
up next, of course, we go to the deal breaker round. And she's going to see what's hidden in the guy's medium-sized bags. Find out whose baggage gets left behind when we come back.
Good first act.
Yeah.
Brought some goodness there. When did they start doing curbside baggage?
Like her.
Welcome back to Baggage.
You like her?
You don't.
No, I've been on her for a while now. I'm a
Love
big
her. Now,
fan.
before the break, we saw what was inside the guy's smallest bag.
Oh, he's sitting on
Why is middle guy weirding me
Wild
out,
Cheetah
man?
print underwear.
He is?
Yeah,
Alistair,
dude, just
who
his
has a
general,
serious
like,
unicorn
surfer
addiction,
dude.
and Dan,
But he's
who proves
not.
that tough guys
Well, he is.
can't
But
dance.
he's not.
Nikki, it's time to prepare yourself now for an even bigger piece of baggage. Now, this is the deal breaker round. Here in front of me are the guy's medium-sized bags, which I'm going to open. Now, they're placed here randomly, so Nikki won't know which bag belongs to which guy. All right, it's time to reveal more baggage.
Okay, that was kind of the first.
Baggage.
Bag number one.
Yeah, we're getting there.
He's starting to get into.
I dump girlfriends via text
Like, I think that's
messages.
middle guy. I think that's the
Mar-
vibe he's been giving me.
I think that's Marine
That
guy.
doesn't sound good to me.
I think that's middle guy. It's like, I don't get it.
Bag
Like,
number
Efficient
two.
communication, you just send the text over. That's middle
Marine
guy.
I
guy.
take
That's
women
middle
to
guy.
fast food restaurants.
I deserve a little something more than that, I think.
You do.
Bag number three.
I like you.
I don't know enough about her. Ooh, that's Marine guy. Fast food is comic
I bring
strip.
my flask on dates.
That adds up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, what are you thinking?
Well,
Don't like.
I'd
don't
like
like
to
him.
think that
I
I'm
think Marine guys want
gonna
us
entertain
over.
someone enough that they don't have to drink to sit through a date with me.
Okay,
Which
I
takes
take-
me to the fast food restaurants.
Yeah, which you wouldn't bring a flask to.
I'd really like to go out and eat.
I dump girlfriends via text messages.
This worries me as well. I think there's a wall that happens with text messaging.
And there's also the issue about the guts of a guy who won't in person
Exactly.
say, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I need someone with a little more, you know, gahungas, as they say.
Gahungas.
So I have to ask you, which of these is a deal breaker?
thought
Because
ladies had
whoever
gahungas.
that baggage
Everyone.
goes with.
Why is he sitting
goes
so weird on the
home.
right?
Right.
I mean, he's given up on life. I think the guy
think
sitting
that
in the
my
middle
deal
is
breaker
weirder.
is
No, he's definitely like sitting up and giving up on my five. Like, I'm not even getting comfy here.
I dump girlfriends via text messages.
Wow, flask on date stance.
Gentlemen, it is time to claim your baggage.
Now, this is very interesting because if comic book guy stays, we know who was won.
It is short.
Oh, he's getting obsessed with cheetahs, Jake. Okay, see, but baggage knows that. He's the
I am
obvious third.
sorry,
You gotta get him out of there.
Corey, but it's time to pack up and go.
You should send him a text.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so we got the first kind of going away line.
She nailed
Don't
it.
worry, all of our
We're
eliminated
evolving.
contestants
Do we
get to see his
6
third
months of
bag?
PerfectMatch.com online dating service.
Imagine how
So maybe Corey
genius
will
they
find
felt when they
somebody who
figured
can
out
handle
show
his
the third
baggage.
bag anyways.
Okay, we've got Dan, who brings his flask on dates.
I mean, we're Team
and
Dan.
Alistair, who takes women
You're
to
an
fast food
Alistair guy.
restaurants.
No.
Now, why don't you
I like
guys
her. Most
join
importantly,
me
you're
on
Team
the
Dan.
hot seat so we can
I'm
find
her,
out the stories
Dan.
behind the
Dan
baggage.
won me over, which is very odd and rare.
Her, Jerry, Dan,
I love
Alice.
cheetahs. I love being in the jungle, out in the woods, get dirty.
Find out the
He's
stories
I
behind
love
the baggage.
cheetahs.
All right.
I love cheetahs. I love being in the jungle, out in the woods, get dirty. Who wouldn't want that in their man, you know? Yes, I have dumped girls through text message. I mean, everyone has. It's just, more convenient right now.
But did he say
I love
cheetahs?
cheetahs.
I love being in a jungle out in the woods.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I love being in the jungle out in the
Love
woods.
cheetahs, being in the jungle, out in the woods.
Get dirty.
Like
Find
he's
out
not a cheetah. Just because
That's
you
an
love
opinion.
cheetahs
That's
doesn't
an
mean
opinion.
you're a cheetah.
That's an opinion.
Stories behind the baggage.
All right.
I love cheetahs. I I love being in the jungle, out in the woods, get dirty. Who wouldn't want that in their man, you know?
Well, I love being in the
Who
jungle.
wouldn't want that in their man?
But you're not a cheetah. Cheetahs are in the jungle.
Welcome to the hot seat where we turn up the heat. Brought to you by Intellius Date Check. Because no one should go on a date completely in the dark. Now, our singles have shared 2 big secrets, and now Nikki wants to know the truth behind their baggage. So let me find out here your concern with Alistair.
I love going out to restaurants and different restaurants, and there's just not a lot of
Are you thinking, well, he
experience
just
at
may
a
be,
fast food restaurant.
Are you thinking it may be an issue of just being cheap, or maybe he doesn't have a lot of money, and
Could
you're
be
looking...
an issue of
Cherry.
cheapness.
Yeah. Well, you've heard her concern, so what do you think
In my
here?
defense, there's things I'd rather spend my money on. Plane tickets are expensive, lift tickets are expensive.
Wow.
You know, you spend your money on food and it restricts the other activities that you can do.
So it is a
Well,
money
once in a
problem.
while you would do go out.
Maybe on your birthday every other year. Oh. You know,
On your
And then
birthday
we're
every other
dealing here
year.
with Dan, and the concern
That's
with
Alistair,
Dan is
man.
that he
That's
brings a
Alistair.
flask
Right.
wherever he goes.
Yeah, because
That
he's
worries me.
He's given up on
Yeah.
life.
Broken.
He's a broken
I
man.
don't
been
want to date
broken.
an alcoholic.
You know, quick clarification, it's actually for dates. And it does save costs. Instead of going to a fast food restaurant, I prefer to go to a nice restaurant, get you the drinks and the meal you want, and I'll go ahead and drink the liquor that I like. You know?
Okay.
So that's where I'm looking out for
Guy
my
in the
date's
crowd.
best interest. I like to have a couple cocktails, you know, it helps save the budget and go to a nice place.
So you go to a restaurant, you bring your own drinks.
Yes, sir.
See, I think the
I mean,
spin
why
there.
Did you
to
see
go
that
out with
face?
you
He was like,
instead of
nah,
Dan?
I don't.
you're allowed to wear heels if you go out with me.
Yes.
You know?
Which is good.
Ooh, short. Thank God Cheetah guy didn't
Don't
make
worry,
it.
Dan. The rain hits you later.
He thought of that for Cheetah Guy, but then
Probably-
just
it's
used it
probably good
anyway.
to
Yeah.
class with him, so you can drink while he's dancing. Like, oh man.
You know what,
Maybe I
though?
do
You
need
know what,
that.
though? With this guy, he's got unicorns, 250 of them. He's got a little bit of the SoCal flake-out thing going on. You know what I mean? Dude, bruh.
I'm surprised you can articulate. You're not a little sloppy right now.
I'm surprised you can say the word articulate.
I'm surprised you know what articulate means.
This is bad.
That
Coming up,
turned
we'll see what's
into
That was bad.
like a 3rd grade fight.
It was bad. No one made any.
I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised
No,
you.
no, I'm surprised.
That was tough. I'm glad they don't do that a lot.
They ended that. They
Yeah.
did the hot seat now.
They just ended that.
Who do you think? Like, there's no winners from that, right? Just two.
No,
two
they
guys
both
dropped in stock.
their stock.
Yeah. Okay.
Alistair's and Dan's big bags, and don't forget, Nikki has baggage too.
Okay.
Did she fake a serious illness to get cash from her
Not
ex?
my Nikki.
Was she a webcam stripper?
You're Nikki, maybe.
Or is her father a woman?
I don't care.
Find out the truth.
Yeah,
when we come
I'm
back.
hoping it's the stripper thing.
Don't go to your next date blind. Visit GSNTV.com
Don't go to your next
to
date
discover
blind.
Date Check,
Don't
the tool
do
that
it.
lets you look up before you hook up. Plus, uncover extra baggage
Look
not
up
revealed
before
in
you
show,
hook up.
powered
That's
by
good.
Intellius.
Don't go to your next date blind.
Welcome back to Baggage. I'm here with our dater, Nikki, a business owner who's looking to merge with the right guy. All right, Nikki's about to see the secrets inside
Yeah, I
the
like
guy's
her.
biggest bags and
Welcome
make her
to the
final
team.
decision. Will she choose Alistair, the Happy Meal dater who always happy to hang
Jeff
10?
Foxworthy.
Or Dan, the flask master who proudly serves himself and
Is
his
Dan
country?
pretty short, but he was just with
Gentlemen,
the
it
cheetah
is
human?
time
Cheetah
to
guy was like
reveal
5 foot flat.
Your biggest piece of baggage.
Dan's is gonna be dark. I think
Alistair.
Alistair's just gonna be dumb.
Dude, I don't know who she's choosing. Pathetic. You have not. You're a
Dumped
loser, and I don't
over
like you.
200 women.
Welcome to Team Hate Alistair.
I feel
Glad
a
to have
heartbreaker
you.
coming on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a little
Your
bit.
concern
He's also
there
wearing the
is-
same color as the
But I'm
background.
Just haven't met
Yeah.
Mrs.
Maybe
Right.
take a chance and
Now I'm
dive
just Dan.
in, and then I just end up
I am Dan.
201.
What's the deal here?
I just have high standards. I've never found a woman that can hang with me
You
yet.
eat fast
Somebody that's
food, dude.
athletic enough to keep up, but we'll see
Athletic
how these
enough
go.
to
I mean,
keep.
I'd
Athletic
like
enough
to
to
think
keep.
that I'm
What do you
athletic.
need, a surf
Do you have
partner
any
or a
long
girlfriend?
relationships?
No, he races every
define
morning.
long.
Before the sun comes up?
This is extra baggage.
At least past breakfast.
Yeah.
He sucks.
He has no
It
wit.
could be a whole night.
No, he's
He's
not.
negative
Yeah.
wit.
I mean, have you ever been with someone like for 6 months, a year?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Okay.
Dan,
Okay.
please.
So like
Just
reveal-
getting bonus
to
info.
dump 200 women, he's
Right.
counting like they go on a date. Maybe they have lunch together, and then they don't do the second date as dumping.
I mean, that's still a high number.
And that, but even if you're counting those,
Right.
you're still not at 200. So he's a liar.
Oh, it's Alistair. It's
your
classic
baggage.
what he does.
I'm depressed. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocked.
Isn't it bizarre that we had him pegged from the way he said, "Hey, Nikki"?
The moment he came out.
Like just, "Hey, Nikki."
The
Like, that's a
outfit,
dude that
the
lives in his car.
approach,
The,
yeah.
the outfit doesn't fit.
His soul for living has been taken.
Hey,
And I've been there.
Hey, Nikki. And then like, yeah, a broken man.
Whoa. I live out
I mean,
of
don't
my
laugh at his
car.
misfortune,
Well-
Alistair.
Alistair.
That's a big concern.
Why?
For me.
Well, maybe it's a big car.
Maybe it's a big car. It could be a huge.
Yeah.
It could be a huge car. It
She's
could be
a
nice
champ.
car.
Yeah, I'm a
love-
big
I love
fan.
my home. I'm a very
Yeah.
homey person, and so a home is
I don't know why you didn't like it
really
from the
important
jump.
to me.
Yeah.
I guess I would just need to know, is it a big, nice car?
It's a hatchback. I actually sublet my place on the beach to go back and help my family out. My dad got in an accident. I had to run his business for 6 or 7 months. And so when I moved back, kind of in a transition period. So I've been living out of the car for a little bit and
live with
saving
your
up to get a new place on the beach because I happen to, if I'm living in California, I want to see the ocean.
Right.
All right,
have
I'm
to
going to
stay
give you
warm.
guys a chance at final plea here, and we'll start with you, Alistair.
Hold up.
Yeah.
How did he spend that? Why didn't he live with his dad if he's going to help his dad? Surely there's a couch there.
Inside somewhere.
And he owns an apartment, but he's subletting it to make money?
I mean, this is okay. People wonder the behind the scenes. I'm wondering if he told this piece of information where he's like, yeah, I have a place on the beach, but I'm renting it out and I'm kind of staying with my dad, but I'm, and they turn that into I'm living out of my car.
I do, now that we understand how it gets happened, it is kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't...
It just turned sad and
Well,
more
obviously,
broken and
but
more
I don't-
broken.
I don't really get it.
As I said, we're gonna have a great time. You look like a fit girl, so you obviously are athletic enough to
up, dude.
stay in shape. So possibly you could hang with me. Can you?
This guy's got zero ability to just be cool.
Possibly. I mean, welcome
Can
to
you swim?
Team Alistair.
You were early
and
on
Team
that.
Nikki.
I was early on Nikki, and
And
we were
Team
both.
Jerry.
We were both.
You're a Dan guy.
We were. We were both
You've
on.
always been
No,
a
we
Dan.
were both on Dan from the start.
Yeah, we've had Dan. I've been Dan.
If you can swim,
And then
great.
I
We have a great
started
start
Nikki
right
as
there.
well.
You can snuggle with me, and there's not like a gear shift or an emergency brake lever in the middle.
What the fuck
You
does
can watch
that
a movie
mean?
in my place, and it's not the
car.
drive-in. No, we're cool. We're cool.
Beat his
I'm
ass.
not messing.
Dan?
Beat his ass,
I'm
Dan.
a real guy, and I say it how it is. I'm not hiding anything. I like to have a good time, but I'm not storing 200 unicorns in my bedroom.
250.
You don't have a
I'm a
bedroom.
real guy, and I think that you value that.
Well, it's time to choose.
Such a broken man.
I'm a real guy.
And you value
Only
that.
takes women to fast food restaurants.
Do you like
and who has
fixer-uppers?
dumped over 200 women. Or
She has
will
a
it be
tough
Dan,
choice.
who
None
is
of
a
these
terrible
guys are
dancer,
worthy of
raises
Nikki.
flask
Yeah, I
on
think
dates,
it's
and he lives out of his
Alistair.
car. Nikki, the time has come to send one of these gentlemen packing.
You only go Dan if she's worried Alistair would turn her baggage down, but she's already willing for that.
I'm sorry, Dan,
Dan.
you have too much baggage.
You didn't have to see the camera pan.
I'm
You could
sorry,
see where
Dan,
her
it's
eyes
time
were
to pack up
going.
and go.
I get it, but it also like
Could have been a good thing. Good luck being number 201.
Congratulations, Alistair and Nikki!
So they stopped this, right?
Oh, look
No,
at
this is
that.
normal.
Yeah.
But whoa, don't get too happy just yet. Because we still have one more bag to open, and that, of course, is Nikki's. Alistair has to decide if he wants to go out with her
This
after
guy
seeing her
eats
big
farts.
secret. Did she fake a serious illness to get cash from her ex?
Yeah. Who cares? Her ex sucked anyway.
Was she a webcam
Her
stripper?
ex was Alistair.
Yeah, but only for a couple people.
Or is her father a woman?
Dude, he sucks so bad that he's going to say that's his biggest concern.
Yeah.
Find out when
A
we come
guy who's a girl?
I don't know, Jared. It just doesn't really jive
Oh,
with...
did you like suck on his nipples growing up, or how does it work?
Oh, God. What a jerk Alistair is.
What if I try to
Dude, how weird is it
hook
that...
up with your dad?
the name Alistair, I've never heard it.
I don't know what to say.
I never heard it
We've
before.
had 2 in one
But
day.
then there were 2 in one day. On my morning show this morning, I talked with an Alistair from the UK.
But he was British, so it's cool. Like,
Yes.
Alistair.
Alistair, yeah.
I don't know what this
It's
is.
from London.
But now the tables are turned,
This
and
guy's
it's
from
his
hell.
decision. What's the secret in Nikki's big red bag here? Did she fake a serious illness to get cash from her ex? Was she a webcam stripper?
It was once. I didn't like it.
Or
Wasn't for me.
is her father
just
a
cash.
woman?
I mean, there's 2 cash
Alistair,
ones,
of
kind
those
of.
possible options, what's the biggest concern for you?
Biggest concern for
Yeah.
me, definitely the manipulation of the ex-boyfriend. Taking money, faking being sick. Like, are you gonna manipulate me with a pretty face later?
You have dated 200 women and
Nikki?
you take them out to fast
It
food.
is time to reveal your baggage.
Nervous. Do you think
All
that
right.
was a giveaway?
How does he do his hair? I mean, who cares?
Is a woman.
Well, this is
Yeah.
gonna age possibly poorly
She's
in a second.
transgendered. She's a huge supporter of mine. We're really, really close. Actually, I have her here today, and I'd like to bring her out if you want to meet her.
Absolutely.
Alexis?
Looks like Jerry.
Imagine if that was Jerry, they just split screen it.
Well, there you go. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for being on the show.
I mean, he can't not accept it now.
Yeah. Imagine.
We really are best friends, and we talk on the
kinda
phone
rooting
almost
for
every
her,
day.
'cause-
She's a huge support in my life. She's really, I'm gonna get all choked up. She's really genuine and authentic, really important to me. And I don't think I could date anyone that she didn't approve of.
Well, that.
This is bullshit. You're not supposed to go at heartstrings and baggage. That's like the #1 rule of baggage.
It's got a lot of sour taste to it. For being something that isn't a
I'm
prop.
close to Alistair's team right now.
But maybe, this is a decade ago and this is great
Yeah,
for baggage.
they were trying to
Getting
open some
ahead,
things
open
up.
people's eyes and all that. Like, clearly we don't,
Wow.
but like,
No, that is
I had
a
a bad
wonderful
thought.
story, but you have to.
I mean,
you have to
they
make
just
your decision.
brought her mom, dad out as her baggage.
well,
And now we're on stage.
I do like that.
If he,
Well,
what if he doesn't want to date her?
Yeah,
This
just
loser
straight
should
up.
be able to
Like,
drop a
dude,
no.
Like Alistair was like, I'm actually going to say no matter
Before-
what.
I don't like blondes, so.
All right, but what about, I got a couple things here.
Couple things.
What if Alistair says, I cannot accept your baggage because I'd rather date your dad? And then they start making out.
I mean, I'd like that.
That's TV, right? She's saying, listen,
This
this is a big thing in my life. A lot of people are so awkward they can't even handle
Right.
it. So I need to know that you can even handle this before I date you. If you can't accept this about me, then you're out.
Yeah, man, I get it. We all get that.
Her dad is a woman.
I mean,
Is this
his
baggage
baggage
you
is
can
he's wearing 2 different shades of purple.
I come from a really conservative family.
Yeah.
It might be a little awkward at Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner.
But there's no chance we're getting married, so.
Her dad is a woman. Is this baggage you can handle?
I can accept this baggage.
Then don't even say that line about your family, man. Just accept it.
That was nice. So, okay, again, we're in early episodes of Baggage. They said, should we try doing some heartstrings on this show? And then after this episode with Alistair the Dud, they were like, no, let's get creepy.
That was great.
Excited? It's just hot. Pressure's off. I don't have to worry about meeting her father anymore.
Yep, I'm always nervous about telling guys that I'm dating without Alexis because she's really important to me and we're really close, and it always makes me nervous because if they couldn't accept her, then we couldn't be. So I'm just glad I found someone that can accept her and it's open.
Okay.
Big step, huh?
Just like the most like big thing, you know, brings her dad out. Alexis, I think, is her name. Best friend. It's like a heartfelt, you know, like you said.
It's just such a miss for
Then
baggage.
the first line out of Alistair's mouth was, "She's hot."
She's hot. My family's conservative, but she's hot.
It's gonna be awkward, but
She's a Dudderosa.
she's hot.
Dudderosa Ranch.
There's no way Alexis accepts him.
No.
And Jerry should have said that.
Yeah.
Like, if you bring the dad out, is he good enough for your daughter? And then,
I wish Alexis just took her off the stage.
no.
You got to meet this Cheetah guy.
Me and the Cheetah guy were just banging it out. Let me tell you. What was that with your hands?
Thanks, everybody.
Really helped it.